do this shit earlier, but I promise y'all this the last review. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna do no more. I know a lot of y'all be hating on some sucker shit. You know what I mean? But shout out to the real subscribers that love my vids no matter what it is. You got here a Nike, basically just say a sandal. You know what I mean? Flip flop, whatever you want to call it. Pink, white, and basically gray, size 6. See the price of it right there. But a nigga like me didn't pay that. It came to a total of $15.84. You dig? So shout out to my boy, always showing love, because I show love and do business with him. You see the Nike box, all that good shit. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I seen this shit, right? I seen the shoe, and then I was like, yo, he brought the box out. And I was like, that box is dope as fuck. But it was a lady in there, Asian lady that was in there, right? That was looking at him. And I'm sitting there not paying attention. I'm on my phone on IG and shit like that. And I heard him say, yo, it's somebody else that wanted the same shoe. Because I was just sitting there bored waiting on my nigga to get out or whatever, you know, of work and shit. You know what I mean? I'm just posted up chilling there and shit like that. I can do shit like that. So trying to work there, by the way. But yeah, so I'm just sitting in there bored and shit, just looking at them. I see a couple motherfuckers like coming there. I remember when they first got these in there, and you know, he was trying to put me on to him. I was like, I don't really rock with, you know what I mean, shit like that. I don't really, you know what I mean, nigga don't show his feet off. Not some homo shit to me or whatever. But I always kept sending motherfuckers in there. So I'm sitting there, you know what I mean, and just chilling, and I just see a white man coming there, and they got these, you know, they like 20 something. Then they got some Jordan ones. You know what I mean? And they like 40 something. So he's sitting in there, he pulled, you know, the first pair out, and they like got some zebra stripes or some shit like that. And he like, they for my daughter or whatever. But the funny part was, he was like, yeah, man, I bet she gonna want the expensive one, so I'm gonna call right now or whatever. So, you know what I mean? It was funny because he was like, yeah, go ahead and pick them back and just watch. I guarantee you she want the expensive ones or whatever, you know, them joints or whatever. So it's like, he on the phone calling. But I just really think that, personally, in my opinion, I mean, they don't cost shit as you see. You know what I'm saying? Some people have an ego to where if something is too cheap or something is too, I'm going to just say cheap. Like, you know, they got an ego to where it's like, if you got something for $40 and then you got something like the same but a little different for $80, they'll go over their budget to get this shit for $80 because they don't want to seem cheap. So that's the shit, the way he was moving and his whole aura about him. I think that was the case, because at the end of the day, if your daughter wanted to be Nora's size, you'd have walked in there, grabbed them, see if they had the size, pay for them, and dip. You know what I mean? So why would you call and be like, oh, they got these and then they got these? Because like I said, it's Nike. These are like the little cheapest, but to me that still ain't cheap. And then they got the Jordans, and the Jordan sandals really just say Jordan on a little, you know, the little panel shit. So it ain't no difference, but it's Jordan brand. So of course it gonna cost a couple more bucks. So long story short, he didn't end up getting them. And then an Asian lady was coming in there, and she was at the counter, and I'm just sitting there bugging, cause you know what I mean. I guess she bought some fucking Nikes, and some of these, I guess I heard her like said she bought them for her friend, and I guess it was her boyfriend or some shit, and she was, no fucking joke, right? She was like, yo, I love him more than myself. And I was like, yo, my partner just asked, like, dang, you getting a lot of shit or whatever. Let me just show the shoe. I know y'all like, damn, he rambling and shit. And she like, yeah, I love him more than I love myself. And I'm like, yo, I didn't laugh at no shit like that. But as he going to the back, she had these for herself or whatever. So, this, you know, these for my girl or whatever. You know what I mean? And she put these back and got him like 2 pair of kicks or some shit like that. And so as my boy was going to the back, I didn't know that's what he said. He was just like, yo, it was somebody else that wanted these. And I remember because I had seen them, and I was just like, it was either these or the zebra print ones. And I was like, yo, bro, like, y'all got these in the 6? And he like, yeah. But he go back there and grab them. But I didn't know that she already had got the 6 or whatever. And she had them up there, and she didn't get them. And, you know, and I was like, yo, bro, what's up? Where they at? He's like, oh, they up there. Like, oh, no, I took them to the back. And like, yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. She had them and shit, but I guess she, like, put them back or whatever. So I'm sitting there like, damn, I didn't even notice that. But as you see it, man, just like a little nice shoe for if, like, you going to the beach or, you know, a lot of women, well, not all women, but some women like to go get their, you know, nails done, pedicures, I guess you call it shit, and they don't, you don't want to wear pit-toe feet and shoes and shit. So, you know what I mean, these is nice or whatever. Some females probably wear them without socks. I actually seen a chick, you know, in there with some sweats on, and she rock socks with them. I mean, they look cool with socks or without, you know what I mean? You definitely can get some nice girly little socks and rock them like that. If your toes done, you can rock one out. But I don't think these the right type of kicks to have with no socks. So I think you should rock socks with them. You know what I'm saying? They make enough socks to be like, you know, put some nice socks in them. And, you know, just for a kickback day, you know, if you're just running through the mall, run some errands or whatever. So I just grabbed them, you know what I mean? They ain't cost me shit, really. So it's like, fuck it, whatever. You know what I mean? But I just thought that shit was crazy, the little story. She really put him back and was like, I love him more than myself. And I started fucking dying, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, though. But these shits is cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try to put my big foot in this motherfuckers. But, yeah, so I was like, these ain't really shit. So I may grab her the other pair. I may even grab my mom some of these. You know what I'm saying? Probably not the same color because I don't like getting my mom and my girl the same type of shit. But definitely I may grab my mom some. Shit, I may even grab my stepdad some. Shit, he wear like, what, 12 or something? They make the men's. The men's is kind of basic. But at the end of the day, these are some nice summer shoes. So if y'all in chic, man, definitely go pick your girl up a pair. They pretty dope, man. See the price tag and shit like that. Sizes and everything. Women's Benassi. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, these is fly though. I just wanted to show you that last little review. I'm out. One.